Hi, I'm Aaron and we are North Fit. Today me, Nathan, and Will will be demonstrating how to do an overhead tricep extension while being seated. So today we're going to be focusing mainly on how to use a bar as opposed to a dumbbell, because the bar provides a different kind of workout on the tricep that is different from the dumbbell. So Will, Nathan, could you please pick it up? So the main thing that you want to be using, and we are using a straight bar as opposed to an easy curl bar. The main factor about this is that you're going to be having a bit of a wider grip. So notice how his grip is just a little bit wide. It's not in the center of the bar. It's mainly out wider because it's very awkward to use a closed grip. So if you could show us a few reps. Now, notice how he's keeping his triceps as stationary as possible, and he's only trying to move his forearm so that it works out the muscles in the triceps around this region. This is probably one of the most important workouts for the tricep because it's just the triceps that are moving, and that is because they're staying stationary and you're not allowing them to move. The key to this is that you want to keep them, one, as parallel to your head as possible, so you don't want them to be out like that, because then it gets really awkward, and you don't want them to be in, because then you can barely lift. So the key to this is that you want to keep them as parallel to your head as possible. All right, thank you, Will. Next, we will be demonstrating how to use an easy curl bar. Now, the main reason why you use two variations of this, and as I mentioned previously, is the closed grip that you now have access to. It's way more comfortable on your triceps to do this as opposed to keeping your wrists very straight. Now, notice how he's keeping his triceps as stationary as possible. That's the key to doing this exercise, is that you just keep them as stationary as possible and you put the maximum amount of tension on your arms. Thank you, Nathan. And that is how you do an overhead tricep extension while seated.